Now we have a serious debate about the decision of the ICJ and the question of our international maritime boundaries. And I think this is one issue that we must deal with. And I agree with all of us who are saying that we may be and we are dissatisfied with the decision of the ICJ, but make no mistake, Madam Speaker, war is not the solution. It cannot be the solution. This country cannot fight with its neighbors. The only way to solve disputes is this way that Mutula Kilonzo is proposing between counties. It's also to look for ways of countries to be able to talk together and agree together how to benefit from these resources that we have. The reason why we have a problem with Somalia at the moment we're discussing our boundaries, what is the reason? Because of resources. Because someone wanted exploration of oil along that area of Lamu, Kismayu, all the way to Somalia. The question we should be asking ourselves is not to fight over these resources, but to ask ourselves, how can we explore these resources in a manner that can benefit our two countries without finding ourselves in places where we will say, I see some Kenyans, ignorant Kenyans, on social media, Madam Speaker, saying that because now ICJ has made certain decision, we are going to use force, we will fight Somalia. Do people really understand what war means? Those are the same sentiments that some local politicians in some areas are saying, we will fight for this county, we will fight for the boundaries of this county, we will not allow an inch of this boundary to move. But what is the solution? The solution is not in fighting. It is in mediation, conciliation, conversation, finding solutions. Madam Speaker, that is the only way we can be able to keep this country peaceful. We can also keep our region peaceful. We can find solutions that are lasting. I really believe, and I hope that His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta and the next President of the Republic of Kenya, and those of us who are in leadership, shall also find diplomatic means of ensuring that our boundaries and our land of this land, Kenya, called Kenya, is well protected in a manner that benefits us, but also with what the President has always talked about Pan-Africanism, that we will apply our diplomatic skills to ensure that we live in peace with our communities, with our neighbors in this region. And I don't think there's anything for us to worry about insofar as the issue of Somalia and ourselves is concerned, as long as we are still able as a country to do proper diplomatic work. And I really ask myself one question. If we are the richest state in this region, how come we don't have a say? How come we don't have a say between us and Tanzania? We don't have a say between us and Uganda, even between us and Burundi, even between us and Rwanda, between us and South Sudan? I think as a nation, I don't know where we should close ourselves into some corner there and start thinking about how we are going to strengthen our diplomatic capacity as a country. Every time our neighboring countries have problems, they run to us, and we help them gladly, either hosting them or providing expertise to their countries to be able to resolve problems they have. But at the end of the day, when we are ourselves at a situation where we need their support, we are always an island. There must be something wrong with us that we need to fix, Madam Speaker. We need to fix something. And maybe to fix how we are going to run our international relations in a manner that will earn us respect in the region. I really hope Monica Juma, Madam Monica Juma will get the job she's looking for at Commonwealth. We have lost too many positions in this region because of lack of a proper diplomatic processes. So anyway, I'm digressing, but the point I'm making is that boundaries are about diplomacy, about negotiation. And I like the spirit of the move of this motion when it talks about Konsa. Any other senator would have come here and said, Konsa must be in Makwiny, Konsa must be this. We will not allow. But the people in Makwiny County and the people in Machakos are the same. I mean, you can move from Makwiny and come and live in Machakos. As Senator Sakaja was saying here, we have the freedom of every citizen to live in any part of this country. And tomorrow we have a right to move also. I probably when I retire, Madam Speaker, I may want to go and live in Makwiny or live in Konza. That's the beauty of this country. And that is how we should develop this nation in such a way that each one of us can feel proud to be able to move from one corner to another. And I hope some of you are going to be governors like the move of this motion, and among others who are in this house, must make sure that you make our countries shine. You must make sure that our countries are places, counties are places where we can run to can be a safe haven and set a very good example. I don't know what to say about the 6. One was impeached. The 5 who are remaining, who are senators here. I don't know. Some have done well, some not so well. I hope the next lot of senators who are going to be governors will make us proud.